Hello and welcome to another episode of the Liverpool Dream. And today we're up against Man United in a tough away game at Old Trafford. As you might remember, we beat them pretty recently in the Capital One Cup. Got a big win there. But playing them away at Old Trafford is probably going to be a lot tougher than on a neutral ground. So, not taking anything for granted here. And this is the way we're going to start United game. Unfortunately, we have that injury from Luis Enrique from the last cup game, but as you can see, he will be back in a few days. So not much to worry about. But we have quite a few players that are a bit tired, going to start like 92-93% fitness. But I'm okay with it, with a strong team, and hopefully they have had a rough schedule too. So yeah, just hoping that they have some tired lads too. And this is the United game we're up against, and they actually have Berardi on the bench. And I'm not sure why, but that's probably good news for us. Playing with El Shaarawy, I think he scored against us recently. And then, of course, a lot of famous names here with Mata, Herrera, Schneiderlin, Stones, Laporte, De Gea, usual. But we're Liverpool, we're a strong team, and even if it's really tough going to Old Trafford taking 3 points, that's what we're aiming for. That's our goal. Yeah, game on. And I had a good stint now with a lot of wins, so hopefully we can keep that going. But I have a bad feeling about this. You know that it's got to end sometimes, and away against United at Old Trafford could definitely be one of those places. And with that injury of Luis Enrique Black playing with 4 defenders and 1 striker, because basically don't have that many strikers. And here's Daniel Sturridge, the man who scored on hat-trick last game. And he finds Sivkovic. Sivkovic to... Ooh, Firmino's off the bar. Roberto Firmino was really close to scoring there. Really close there by Firmino. And here's the with a free kick going for Coutinho, Milner, Firmino, Daniel Sturridge. Oh, it's off the post. So we played 20 minutes and we managed it both the bar and the post. This is what I'm thinking. I'm feeling like our luck has run out. Because, I mean, at least one of them should have been a goal. Makes me very nervous. I feel like this doesn't feel right. But maybe the game can prove me wrong. Maybe Daniel Sturridge can find a Firmino. And Firmino makes no mistake. Roberto Firmino. And it's only his 5th goal of the season. Definitely one of his weakest season this far. But I'm not complaining when he puts us in the lead here at Old Trafford. And to be fair, he was injured during the first part of the season, and then he haven't been playing as much as he usually do. Because when I play my 2 striker formation, I don't have a central attacking midfielder, so he's definitely played lesser games than fewer games than he usually do. But here's Man United, Silva with the ball, advancing, and was that an offside, or was it really shitty marking? Yeah, it was an offside. Got a bit worried there. It felt like an offside. That's why I said it, but ref was so late with the whistle, so I was started to get very nervous. Here's Milner. Tielemans. Milner. Tielemans. And he finds Firmino. And what did I say? Firmino is having his weakest season, and he didn't like to hear it. So he is here at Old Trafford to prove me wrong. To say, shut up, coach, I am great. And I don't mind. I don't mind it at all. Because, I mean, Firmino has been one of the best players every season. It's just this season, I haven't played as much, he's been injured and things like that. So I'm always glad when he can prove me wrong and show us that he is a world-class player. But it's United again. Mata. Ibadini. Luke Shaw. Rara. Ooh, good save there by Rulli. And clear by the defense. And it's going to be a throwing for United. Here's Mata. Herrera. And United is back in business. Gabbiadini with a goal that definitely brings this game back to life. And I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But not much I can do about it. We're still in the lead, and we're getting closer to half time here. And maybe we can create something before the half-time whistle. Let's see. Here's Milner. Coutinho. Oh, Firmino is going for the hat-trick! Oh, it was... I think it was outside of the post. Could you imagine if Firmino scoring a hat-trick? That would have made me a very happy manager. But still, 1 goal up at Old Trafford. It's not a bad result. But I like that safety margin. I mean, 1 goal lead is nothing. It can change in a blink of an eye. We've seen it. Like everybody has played Football Manager. I've seen it happen so many times. So I would really feel a lot better if we could create something more here. Yellow card for Dream. Not what I wanted them to create, but I guess he plays in that kind of a position where yellow cards comes every now and then. And of course, Vallejo didn't want to be worse, so he managed to get himself a yellow card too. And there's Tillemans. What will you do? That was a really bad pass. Really weak pass from Tillemans. And this is United. This is United. This is United. And they have equalized. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Things were looking so very good for us. But Gabbiadini didn't agree with things looking good for us. That was really bad for us. We were in a really good position. Maybe we can create something here. Sivkovic. Sivkovic. Back to Klein. Tillemans. Daniel Sturridge. Ooh, we're really close. I mean, we all remember his hat-trick during the last game, and would be great if he could create some magic in this game too. Uh-oh. I don't like the feel of this. And they have put Berardi on the pitch, and that's usually bad news for us. And here's the Gea with a goal kick. Clear by the defense. Coutinho. Felipe Coutinho. And he finds Sivkovic. Sivkovic to Milner. Milner. Klein. And there it is. Daniel Sturridge with his 25th goal of the season. This is his best goal scoring season during all of the Liverpool Dream. All of the seasons. They have never scored as many goals as this one. 25 goals. And yeah, he's been rotated. He's been starting every game. So this is a really good season for him. But with Enrique injured, maybe we want to replace him. Let's go for Højbjerg instead of Tillemans. And don't want to replace Sturridge. I think I'm going to wait for it for a little bit. Sivkovic not having a great game. But I don't have any option because I'm probably going to replace Sturridge with Barbosa later on. Anybody else? Maybe Milner. I think that could be reasonable. Place Milner here. Strength now is central midfield to retain that possession and hopefully keep them from getting any chances. Of course, when you play controlling, always increases your chance to get hit with a counter attack. And I feel it's time to replace Sturridge now. He scored, so I'm getting a great rating. Well, let's bring in Barbosa. We need to rest Sturridge. We need to treat him carefully. Since he scores so many important goals for us, we want him fit for every important game we play. And Barbosa, he knows how to find his net too, so that doesn't need to be a weakness. That could actually mean another goal for us. But here's Sivkovic. What are you doing, Sivkovic? That was the worst finisher ever. Really shitty finisher. Really bad one. Here's Firmino. Is he going for the hat-trick today? And here's Barbosa. Gabby goal. And yeah, decent try, I guess. He had two defenders on him, so hard to take a good shot there. And we are getting close to full time, 2 minutes extra time. And it looks like it's not going to be enough for Man United. It looks like we are going to keep that winning streak going. And this is a good result. It's a really good result. Beating Man United away at Old Trafford is always a really good result. So, well done, lads. That was a good win for us. Definitely a good win. And look at that margin. This is sensational. Sensational. But yeah, that's it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. And I'll see you during the next episode.